the Hedgehog. This franchise has been through many things. From games to fan art, through history, comics, to etc. The Sonic fandom and the Sonic franchise has been around for almost a decade, in my opinion. But there's something that has been unrecognized for years. And you may have read it if you were realizing I'm outside because apparently I don't want people to hear me speaking about this stuff. Today, I'd like to talk about the Sonic franchise and what I think Sega can improve and what I think they've already been improving. Let's start talking about Roger Craig Smith. Roger Craig Smith has been Sonic's voice actor for almost 10 years, and I believe now it's 12 years. I can't really tell because I forgot to do the math. But apparently this franchise has been through rocky games, rocky movies, rocky shows. Well, aside from the movies, both movies were good. Aside from Forces, I hate Sonic Forces. That game has been around this franchise has been around for quite some time, and seeing the franchise grow for 30 years has really brought a smile to my face. And yeah, this franchise has been through a lot of good, bad, weird, crazy stuff. But what can I say about the franchise? I think the franchise is good. I think it's good that they're branching out new game. I think it's good that they're branching out from classic Sonic gaming into modern Sonic Boost gameplay. I'm actually happy that they're playing games. I'm so happy. I'm happy that Sega is working on branching out new Sonic games and trying to bring out newer audiences into the game, into the fandom. But there's a catch. Oh boy, Sonic fandom. Oh boy, this franchise can't be complete without a fandom. Because keep in mind, any franchise you may or know and love can be completed without a fandom. Sonic fandom could do it through a good and bad. It's like the Jedi with the dark side excuse me.
Come on.
It's like the Jedi's with the good side and the dark side with the bad side. The good side has good fan games, good fan quality, and everything else. On the bright side, and the other side, the dark side, well...
No, sir!
You get the point. But for some reason, this franchise has done really well in its game quality. Look at the Sonic movie, both movies in fact. They have gotten so much money because the movies were that good. It had good quality, had good gameplay. So people are like, why hasn't it appeared in Sonic games? I think what Sega's most issue is that they lost the magic. The magic, what I mean by that is, it's good that they're branching out new video games, branching out new ideas for Sonic, but what I think is losing, what I think Sega's magic, okay, let me rephrase that, because I'm stuttering. What Sega, you know what I think that Sega's losing, the reason why Sega's losing Sonic magic, and also with Sonic Team, is because they're focusing more on the fandom. And with that, I mean the fandom kind of messes them up. Yeah, but you can't lie, the Sonic fandom is messing them up like constantly. They're always listening to them. Like, make a Sonic game that's better. Come on, man. The main reason why Sonic games aren't doing as good is because y'all keep forcing them to listen to y'all. Like, for real though, every now and then, when we see a movie, the Sonic movie, for example, finally, Sega is finally listening. Oh, this is a terrible redesign. This is a terrible design. We get a redesign for 2017. Oh, this is a good movie. They watched the movie. That's a good-ass movie. Sega's finally listening to us. The sequel. It's a good-ass movie. They're finally listening to us. And that's one thing I can't stand. They're finally listening to us. Y'all, they've been listening to y'all for decades now. And you wonder why they're messing... And you wonder why they're getting so screwed up. And you wonder why Sega's getting as many lawsuits that they shouldn't be having. They're getting lawsuits because apparently y'all getting so pissed off that they're using your characters. I mean, have you read the articles of Ken Penders? I mean, that nigga hasn't been recognized in years after his lawsuit, and he's finally realizing you can't use the Echidna tribe on the sequel of the movie. I'm suing. Ken Penders, nigga, they invented that shit first. And I'm claiming it. In my opinion, Sega invented the Echidna tribe first. Not you, my nigga. You just came in there. So you just came into this Archie Comics studio and said, "Hey, I want to gain rights to the Echidna tribe." And Sega's probably in their minds like, "Hell no! Look at your ugly ass face. You look like a rip-off teacher. You look like a bootlegged teacher, ready to be hired, but knowing you're not supposed to be hired." Nigga, you look like a type of... I don't even know. I seen this nigga's glasses, and... Nigga, you look like a nerd that's about to be a pedophile. You look like a teacher that's about to be a pedophile. Years later. I mean, what the fuck happened to you? You went from good through bad to comic book cringe through making a book on the people in Ukraine? Like, what the fuck? Ken, people are dying in Ukraine, and they're still trying to fight. And they're still fighting to this day. You're gonna make a book on people in Ukraine? What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, to make a long story short, I think the Sonic fandom is doing okay. Right now, then we get some good games. We got some good fan games. We got some good demos. We got some good fighting games. And that's one thing I love about Sonic fan games in general. They're fighting. I like when Sonic characters start fighting, especially in Sonic and Super Smash Bros. 2 with the mods. Now, to make this long story short, I think the Sonic fandom is doing great, and I think they're going to continue to do great to this day. And so will the franchise. I think what the franchise is missing is the gameplay control. I think the main reason why the Sega and Sonic team are losing gameplay control is because they're not monitoring what the games are going to be about. Like, for example, Sonic Frontiers. It's an open world. It's going to be an open world game. It's going to have combat control. It's going to probably have boost and adventure control. Maybe both. Maybe it's going to have boost gameplay or adventure gameplay. Or maybe there might be 2D sections where they have classic Sonic gameplay. There might be some sections where you have adventure gameplay. Like, mixing from adventure, like, for example, you're going to have sections where you have the boost. You're going to have sections or levels where you're going to have to use adventure control. You're going to have sections where you're going to use 2D control, or Sonic Advance control, or Sonic Rush style. Just branch out some ways to make the people more challenging. And second, please stop listening to the Sonic fans, because all they're doing is listen to the good passion. Just listen to the passionate Sonic fans. Because the main reason why y'all are failing as a franchise and as a whole, because you're listening to the bad side of the fandom. To make a long story short, I hope Sega really does do good with the fandom, and I hope they do a lot better in the future with their games and comic books. And, well, the merchandise is doing good, but like a long story short, I think that they do a lot better. So Game Road is signing out with this review. And to make a long story short, again, I know I keep saying that, but I really want to make this short. But I keep making my videos long, and I'm sorry about that. I think Roger Craig Smith is a good-ass voice actor. I think he's going to continue to do it to this very day. Because, come on, y'all. Sonic is probably going to be around until he gets bankrupt. And I think Roger's a good actor. And if y'all are going to get pissed off and mad to the point where you're going to be like, oh, we're going to unsubscribe to you because you don't like Sonic, because you don't like because you don't like Ryan Dremmond or Jason Griffin. Seriously, that's what Sonic fans are like nowadays. Personally, I like Sonic as a whole. I like Ryan Dremmond. I grew up with Ryan Dremmond as Sonic's voice actor. Heck, I like his voice actor too. I think he gives him a more cocky attitude, I like when Ryan Dremmond gets that good old 80s old school attitude. And Roger Craig Smith, when he got hired as Sonic for 10 years, left it and came back. I know, I know, right? I'm going to leave it and come back again method really did confuse me. Maybe Roger Craig Smith took a break as Sonic's voice actor. Maybe he wanted to spend a little bit more time with his own family. Maybe he has a family. And he doesn't... maybe he has a family. And Sega just wants him for his money. And I think that's kind of fucked up. To make a long story short, Roger Craig Smith is a good voice actor. And seeing him continue his voice acting as Sonic really brings the joy to my heart. At first, I hated Roger Craig Smith. I didn't like his voice because I felt like it was more Gen Z-ish type thing. I really didn't like the new era of Sonic, where it was headed with the new gameplay controls and all that. But I started getting used to the gameplay, and I started getting used to the new era. I started getting used to what Sega is trying to do and why they're branching out from game by game by game. And I think that's good. I think that's actually good that Sonic and the Sega franchise I think it's actually good that Sega and Sonic Team as a whole is working together to make different games. I'm glad they're branching out and making new Sonic games. Finally making Sonic games that are not only for kids and adults, but also everyone. Even pets might love it. And it's good that Sega's branching out and thinking of new ideas for a Sonic game. Like a Sonic racing game? How much you want to bet that has never happened before? That's good. A Sonic tennis game? Come on, that is good. Sonic in the Olympic Games? No, I think there's already been done before. But still, imagine Sonic in Star Wars. That shit will be cool. Fighting against the dark side. That shit would be cool. Like, I want Sega to continue to branch out new ideas for the lure, and not just sticking with classic Sonic or adventure gameplay. I don't want them to continue to stick with that. Just stick with classic Sonic and all that bullshit. If classic Sonic is in the new Gen Z era, then classic Sonic is in the new Gen Z era. Y'all probably gonna be like, you're a Sonic leader. Yeah, I'm a leader of Sonic, and I'm proud of being one. So if y'all are gonna get pissed off that I'm saying that I like Sonic, then you can just unsubscribe to me now. Okay? I might make Sonic content. I might make Star Fox content. And before I like to get off the video, and if you made it this far into the video and the end of the video, I like to announce that I'm changing my channel and updating my channel. So that way people can shut the fuck up and stop saying what content I should make and what content I shouldn't make. I'll be making my own character stands for my YouTube channel. So that way you won't have to hear my voice chit-chatting or my picture. So that way you won't have to hear my picture profile popping up every now and then. And second, that's kind of what I'm working on now. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like and comment and subscribe for this content. And let me know in the comments what you think about the franchise. Do you think it's doing good? Do you think it's doing bad? Do you think it's doing shitty? In my opinion, I think it's doing great. It's okay right now, but I think they're going to branch out more to this day. Anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe, and have a good day.